Morning from the Soviet Memorial in Pankow. There are four of these in Berlin, and yeah, I'm gonna see the third one because there's another one apparently that I have missed. So this is the third one, fourth one is gonna follow up. So let's see how this place really looks like and what's it so important, what's so special about it. So yeah, I'm entering the Soviet Unknown Hero Memorial or the Soviet Memorial in Pankow. Yeah, Soviet Memorial in Pankow. And well, here apparently 13,000 soldiers from the 80,000 soldiers that died in the Battle of Berlin were, let's say, entombed, buried. So it's very, very far away from the center. It's about 25 minutes away from the center. And yeah, let's see what we can see here in this memorial. I have to tell you that between 1941 and 1945, this was like a forced labor camp for Soviet POWs. Many died here. We don't even know how many died here. And after the war, as I just told you, in 1945, a lot of the dead from the Battle of Berlin were buried here in this Memorial Sowjetische Ehrenmal. Go. And this is how the thing looks like. Yeah, it's very tidy. A lot of mosaics, a lot of sculptures dedicated to the patriotic war, the Great Patriotic War. Yeah. Well, let's see what else this memorial has to offer. So yeah, we can read this close to the entrance. Well, you can't really read it because I can't read Russian or Cyrillic, but you can read 1941 to 1945. On the 22nd of June 1941, Operation Barbarossa started. It was the German invasion of the Soviet Union, the Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union. So yeah, it's very, very important date in history. And 7 million men, Germans, invaded the Soviet Union, and they looked like they're gonna win it until about 1943, until February 1943, when the Russians won the Battle of Stalingrad. So yeah, let's see what we can find here. It's pretty well maintained and pretty well done. And so far, this is the second most impressive because there's another one in Treptower Park. I've done a video about this as well, so that is the most impressive of them all, the Treptower Park version. Right. Very, very interesting. And well, I can tell you that it's being refurbished. If you can see in the distance, I don't know if you can actually see over there, but it's being refurbished. The main obelisk, I think, of the memorial is being refurbished, where we see eternal flames for the glory of the motherland, the Soviet motherland. Yeah, the monument is very well maintained, as well as possible maintained. So to this day, the memorial is being well maintained. Very, very nice. And these are some names of the people that were buried here, all of them in Cyrillic. But for example, I can read one of them, it's Makarov. That's the name. What else? Sivakov, another one. I wanted to learn this language once, but I just given up very, very easily. I was about 15 years old, beginning in high school, so other things came in the way. But yeah, I can read a little bit. I can read a couple of letters of this Cyrillic alphabet. I know a couple of rules, but still it's not enough to actually decipher everything that's here. So a lot of names. And there are several of these on both sides. But there's a statue and an obelisk in front of us. Statue. And this statue. So there's a dead body of a soldier wrapped in the Soviet flag, and on top of him or near him, there's this woman that, in my opinion, this is the Russian motherland, Mama Rusia, here, and she's basically seeing over a dead Russian soldier, a hero of the motherland. And yeah, the thing is being refurbished, this obelisk. So it's impossible to get inside. But yeah, the thing is pretty nice. So yeah, guys, there are 4 of these. So one is in Treptower Park, one is in Tiergarten, one here, and another one in another location that I haven't actually seen yet. I have to do a bit of research before speaking about it. But yeah, my name is Eugen and I love to travel. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Click the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I'm posting something new. And you know the drill. So far so good. So what? Bye bye.